how to explain it, but like ever since I quit that job at the fucking factory, I'm quieter, but in a good way. And I mean it like, whenever I was working at that job, I was constantly fucking angry, yelling at myself, or, you know, having the internal arguments that everyone's familiar with, you know, where you stare into the fucking mirror and you argue over a conversation you had like a month ago. Yeah, I find joy, fulfillment, and contentment in the small things. Yeah. And so, like, the moment I quit that job, it's like I can just kind of sit there in silence, and I don't say a lot. I'm actually relatively quiet, like, when I'm not talking to people or talking to you guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand. When I'm not playing games with Malk, and I'm not playing games with Jay, or I'm not playing games with Cody on that Tuesdays and Thursdays I take off, I'm not really moving. I'm not talking. Throttle 90% of the supervisors and the managers for being dumb. Exactly. And so it's one of those things that's like, I don't want to say I found my peace, because obviously, you know, we're fighting the full-time streamer ordeals. You know, we're struggling. But yeah, I enjoy the feeling the good and see the good. Yeah. And so I just like sitting kind of in silence from time to time. Like, I guess like a great example is there's that one time I accidentally hot mic'd while eating Taco Bell, and I was watching a YouTube video, and I say hot mic as if I was actually doing anything, and all I was doing was sitting there eating Taco Bell, watching a video, and I hadn't said a word for like 35-40 minutes. You know? And so, I don't know, it's weird. I found my peace here streaming. And essentially recorded without knowing, or being on mic without knowing you're on mic. You're hot mic'd. It's a reference to, or say it's a reference, it's a term used that a mic is on and you're not aware of it. Like, for example, if you go to a concert and the band leaves the mic on while they're not like actively using it, it's considered a hot mic. And so that it's one of the things that's like for stage stuff, it's always be aware that the mic might be hot. And so it's one of those things. But yeah, no, I'm actually a very simple dog. I don't really do much. I chill, I vibe, I hang out, you know. Found my peace, and this is my peace. I like it here. I want to stay here. I'm gonna stay streaming, making content. I want to do that. That's where I want to be. Doing this shit, because this shit's fun. And it's nice, and it's hard work, but boy, oh boy, here I come YouTube, here I come TikTok, here I come fucking Twitter. I should have been doing this sooner. But here I am, trying, a little late to the party, but I got this. And so hopefully we can find our capabilities out here and get that shit rocking, and get to streaming and get to having a good time, and, you know, find a way to stay here so I can keep making content for you guys. And that's all that matters. That's the important shit, you know? So, woohoo!